What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jordan A back in the building, playing the eagerly anticipated 2023 and current front runner for Game of the Year 2023 Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry about that. I just uploaded 2 Dead Space videos. I'm gonna deal with a brute. Figure out how I'm gonna get that done effectively. What I was saying, in my last video, I was, some of my videos I went about a week, but I was saying my 80-inch LG Webos 4K TV just went out on me. The backlights. And from what I understand, that is a common problem with these LG TVs. Now, I'm just going to expound on this a little bit more while I'm on my way to speak to Serona. I have a 55-inch LG razor thin TV in my bedroom upstairs. That TV is about 13 years old. I think I got the TV back in 2010. I was still married back then. And then my ex-wife, I bought in 2012, I purchased a 75-inch Sharp Aquos that's mounted to her wall. Back in 2012. That TV is 11 years old. Still running strong, no problems. This LG 80-inch 4K Webos I purchased back in 2018. So it's just about 4 years old. And the backlights go out. So, I was...
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lord Gok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Well, like I said, I just can't get to my point, but my team, the aliens going out, I was in a state of shock because the TV is still relatively new. So I bought my 55-inch LG, which is just a full HD TV down. I hooked my PS5 up to it.
You too, Amit.
I turned on Dead Space. And it only took me about maybe 7 minutes of playing Dead Space.
And the empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
But like I was saying, I had to, when my aliens went out, which was completely unexpected, I grabbed my lady helped me bring my 55-inch LG HD TV that's 13, 14 years old downstairs, and I hooked up my systems to it. And the only thing I played was, I turned on my PS5, I put in Dead Space Remake, 5 to 7 minutes, and I realized I'm not doing this. Because I've been playing on a 70-plus inch TV since 2012. And my 2012 TV is only an HD TV, my Sharp Aqua. Everything, you know, now that 4K is...
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
I can't do this just yet. We have to...
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgoth.
Let's, we're gonna buy some potions. But, just playing on 4K, you take it for granted. You know, you take things for granted. And after playing on 4K all these years and then going back to just regular HD, I was looking at this as like, I can't even do it. So I stopped playing. But
Wizard
I went out.
See things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together. They seem to be.
Just wanted to get some more spells. Well, I'm not. I should. Let's sell some stuff.
What can I do for you today?
And sell when we can. Anything that's pointing down. Anyway, I to alleviate the problem, I went out and I rented a 77-inch Samsung 4K, and you know, I feel better about it, to say the least. Current display is 3840 by 2160 at 60p, and even though I feel like my LG looked a little bit sharper, I couldn't do it on that 55-inch regular HD TV. I couldn't do it. So, just glad to be back playing 4K. Glad to be back on Hogwarts, and my Resident Evil 4 remake is paid for. There was no way, absolutely no way, that I could pick up Resident Evil 4 and be playing it on a 55-inch HD TV. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. So, you know, it's just one of the things, like, even though the improvements are minuscule, as far as, you know, standard definition of HD was a big jump. The 720p and then your 1080p, 1080i, you know, but 1080p, 1080i to 4K, you think it's a small jump until you have to go back to regular HD, and then you realize how beneficial it is to us. Dark mongrels. You know, we really made a big jump here. Graphical capabilities. And like, I could not go from 4K back to HD. I just couldn't do it. So, I'm renting this TV from Rent a Center. You know, and I'm going to take my let's see, I just got to check something. Which one is... Gotta look for the pulsar. See it. It's been a little bit since I played. It's just there, looking at my spells. Alright, to the right. Which one's the Pulso? It's Akio. The Pulso is this one. But like I was saying, yeah, you just really don't realize what the difference is, you know, from 4K, from HD to 4K until you're forced to go back. Once you go up, you don't want to go back. And I'm telling you, I don't never want to play no game, whether it's on my PS5 or my Xbox Series X. I don't want to play any title in just regular HD again, ever. Ever. Everything's gonna have to be in 4K from now on, and like my copy of Resident Evil 4 remake is paid for, and I didn't download the demo. I'm not gonna download the demo.
The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Just gonna make a quick save real quick. As you said, March 4th was the last time I played, so, you know, some days went by, and Hogwarts Legacy definitely took over. But, you know, to have to just all of a sudden go from playing in 4K back to, you know, regular HD 1080p, nah, I couldn't do it. and my goal is to, I at least want to finish Dead Space before Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out. I feel like if I can finish Dead Space, I won't be, my backlog won't be too bad.
Moths. Curious.
I don't know. I think Hogwarts is going to be one of these games that's, you know, it's going to be around. I'm going to be playing this for a little while. I haven't been back on Forspoken either. Alright, well. Alright, I'm missing a butterfly. Well, figure out what we gotta do here.
Repairer! The moths match the shapes I saw on the door. Repairer. Lumos.
It's definitely bright.
Leviosa.
Alright. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know, YouTube.
Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Lumos.
Ah. Lumos is the spell. Alright. Well, let's get it. I figured I took a little. No, it had to be something.
Merlin's beard.
Something else I could sell.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
So
Lumos.
alright, so now I'm gonna make this one a little bit more. It's a little bit more difficult, not just run up to him and use the right spell. So we got 2. Need a third.
Reparo.
Alright.
Lumos.
You wanna know, I'm kind of getting a warm and fuzzy here. Because the puzzles is not overly challenging. They're just, you know, making you get familiar with your spells, but it's...
I have a
like
feeling
it.
I'm not alone here. They're certainly persistent.
Some good combat. Definitely susceptible to fire. I'm leveling up at a good clip. The Hork won't juice.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Repairer! Lumos! This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. Lumos.
So some games YouTube like, because my backlog is so crazy, I'm so bipolar when it comes to video games. You know, I'll start playing something, I'll be knee deep into it, and then something else will come out, and the next thing you know, I just stop playing, whatever it was the first time, and then I come back to a title and I forget how the controls work and how this does this and how that does that. But the thing about Hogwarts is I played this for like 10 days straight. So it seems like the controls is just going to come right back to me, and I can appreciate that.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Mm. Full perception. I don't know what that is either.
It's sealed shut from the other side. Oh. Whoa. Oh.
Feel like I don't want to miss nothing. Okay. And I think we're going to just probably, it's been 35 minutes for this video. So I think we're going to make this upload. It's your boy Jordan. Hit that like and subscribe button because I'm retired. I ain't got no job and I ain't got nothing else better to do.